Tomorrow's my birthday.
Mm-hmm. Good evening, everybody. It is Friday and our fashion fixes are in. So September's always a good month for fashion fixes because these are the ones that they introduce at the paparazzi convention in August or maybe next year, July. I don't know. But so they always make them really good. They want to wow everybody with them. So it's a great month for fashion fixes. Let's get everybody a link over here. Grab a link for Facebook and get that put in the chat so that we can get everybody over here. Just in case they can't find us, because it does happen. So today was supposed to be the hottest day of the week. And when I looked at the weather forecast earlier, they had changed it. Now tomorrow is going to be the hottest day of the week. Today was not as hot as they expected. So tomorrow is going to be super hot. And then our rain is going to start on Sunday, it said. Hey, Kathy, thanks for dropping in. Hi, Esley. Hi, Carol. Hi, Mom. Look at it. Everybody's coming out. Hi, Shannon. So you guys get to see all the really good stuff first. So I really like this month's fashion fixes. They're super nice. As I explained, it's because they released them at convention. So September is always a great month for fashion fixes. I look forward to seeing what we get. And I had seen previous pictures of these. And so I was interested. They said it was going to be 100 degrees today, Esley, but it only got to 92. I think it was 93 at one point. But now it's going to be tomorrow instead. And they did revise it. It's only going to be 97. But with the humidity, it's kind of crazy. Hi, Kim. Hi, Aunt Dora. All right. Look at this. Everybody's fast tonight. Are we all sitting around tonight? Is that what's going on? Let's go ahead and get started because we've got fashion fixes and we've got the exclusives that they sent in the box. Most of the pieces tonight, I think I've only got one thing that I have more than one of, other than the fashion fixes that we're going to order. So these fashion fixes will be ordered on the 4th of September, which is a week from Monday. So we have a little time, a week from Monday. So we're going to show them again Sunday night, and then we'll still have a week before we have to order them. Piece number 1. These are post earrings. These are called Kaleidoscopic Collision in blue. We have a little white section up here. We have a little gray section. And then we have the blue in the bottom, kind of a French blue. It's not super bright. These are triangular shaped, and our post is up in the top. This is the length and size. Just like that. They're not humongous earrings, but they're not teeny tiny either. These are Kaleidoscopic Collision in blue, sold number 1. Number 2, another pair of earrings. So our exclusives this month were featured at the convention. So we got convention pieces as exclusives. These are called Hinging Hallmark in gold. These are a hinged gold flower. You can see they bend in the middle. So hinged gold flower on a fishhook pack. This is the length and size. So pretty. These are going to be sold number 2. So again, all these pieces we only have one of. Number 3, a set of stretchy bracelets in our black metal. This is called Boundless Boundaries in black. We have some hammered texture beads. We have some smooth beads. And then we have the little, I don't know if they're flower shaped, but they kind of remind me of the little flower shaped spacers in between stacks of those. So 1 set of stretchy bracelets. These are Boundless Boundaries in black. They are number 3. Number 4. Let's get started on our fashion fixes. We have Simply Santa Fe. Hello, Ruth. Good to see you. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate all the shares. It is helping us get more page views, which helps us get more business. It's always nice. All right, Simply Santa Fe, the necklace. This is what that looks like. Looks like sunshine, doesn't it? Has kind of a tan marble appearance in that center of the sun. And then these are opalescent. So I don't know if you can see it in the light, but they reflect a little bit different colors. And then these look like a light green, very, very pale green. Of course, these ones have that small tan marble look. The earrings are the gold tassels. This is the necklace. Let's put it on our model here and drag her over where everybody can see her. There we go. That's what the necklace looks like. So you can see it sits down to almost mid-chest. With the 2-inch extension, it is actually going to sit right here above the bust, which is going to put the sun kind of right in the middle. Our upgrade earrings for that. What else would you expect? The sunshines. That's what I'm calling these. That's what they look like to me. Sunshines with the tan and white marbling in the center and that opalescent bead on the top. This is the length and size. So this is our second piece. Where are all my pins? All my pins always disappear. I'm going to find them with my foot one day. That's how I usually find pins. There we go. And we have an adjustable clasp bracelet, which means this has the lobster clasp with the extension. Same basic pieces as in the necklace with that adjustable size. All right. I don't know what happened to the other pin. Let's put that up there. And then we have the ring. This has a green and tan in the center, and then those opalescent squares above and below. This one has the wide stretchy band. Let's put it on our hand model. There we go. That's what it looks like on a hand. So of course you don't have to buy all the pieces. We can order these separately. If you only want 1 or 2 or even 3 of the pieces, let me know which ones you want, and we'll get that taken care of. This is the Simply Santa Fe set, the Golden Sunburst. That's what we're going to call it. This is going to be sold number 4 for this month. Max is having to inspect the goods because I've told him I want him to tell me when we're done tonight which one of the fashion fixes he likes the most. So he has to pay attention.
Which one if I one I like the most? Mom has to buy it.
Mom, he says you have to buy whichever one he liked the most. All right, this is Eastern Entrada in black. These are black rhinestones set in a circular pattern, open circle on the bottom, closed circle on the top. Actually, that reminds me of a chocolate chip cookie on the top. I must be hungry. This is the length and size. So there we go. She says, choose wisely.
I will.
Number 5, Eastern Entrada in black. He doesn't realize how many other sets you have, though. I will say that. He doesn't know. All right, let's do our first survey question. Give everybody a chance to wake up and warm up. This one has 6 answers. We're going to go with, let's go with number 4. Name someone you hate getting bad news from. You're going to will all of it to him? Okay. He'll have fun wearing it. Name someone you hate getting bad news from. Doctor was number 2. Police was number 5. Oh, teacher wasn't on there. Your boss, number 1. Because usually that means you're fired, right, Shannon?
Fired.
Your husband. Well, they did say a relative. That's number 3. There's 2 more. Not a judge, but that would be a bad person to get bad news from. Your kids. That would also fit under relatives. Who else do you hate to get bad news from? Police. We got the police. They were number 5. Who else? Parent. Also a relative. Somebody you hate to get bad news from. Your landlord. That would be bad, actually. And the bank. Yeah. Usually that means you have no money, right, Esley? Not on there, though. From God. Oh, well, that's really bad news if you're getting it from him. Really, really bad news. Not on there. Who else do you hate to get bad news from? Your mechanic. Not the mechanic.
Wow. I guess they hadn't got the winning answer yet.
Oh, your friends. That was it, Kim. The friends.
What about your friend?
Yep. Get bad news from your friends. There's one more. I'm not going to make you try to get it. It's not the news. It is the IRS or your tax person.
Just ignore that.
Yeah. See, if it was April, probably everybody would have gotten that one. But it's not April. So we're not thinking about that yet. All right. This is Heavenly Harmony in brown. So butterscotch and a light tan opaque beads in a Y shape. We have the tassel at the bottom. The earrings are the butterscotch chunky beads. This is a longer necklace, so it is going to sit like this. Beads start right below the bust. This is right about mid-abdomen with this bead, and then our tassel hanging through the lower abdomen. With the 2-inch extension, going to go into that lower belly area a little bit. So we have Heavenly Harmony in brown. This one is going to be number 6. So number 6 for tonight. Number 7. The necklace flipping around. Just bow with it in white. These are post earrings in white rhinestone on silver metal. Our post is right through the middle there. This is the length and size. Let me turn it a little bit so you can kind of see. There you go. Give you a better idea of the size. Again, just one pair of these. These are going to be number 7 tonight. Just bow with it in white. Number 8, we have a narrowband ring. This is stargazing style in multi. So we have a little outline of a crescent moon. We have a star encrusted with iridescent rhinestones. This is on the narrow stretchy band. So a little bit smaller ring. This is the size. What it looks like on your finger. So this one is stargazing style in multi. And it is going to be number. Don't drop that one. Number 9. So our next fashion fix. This is sunset sightings. I don't know about him. He's over here playing with the jewelry again. Sunset sightings. This is our first necklace. It actually has 2 necklaces this month. So we have this little oval loop, white rhinestones on the bottom, threaded with this blue cord in between. This one has a little latch, kind of like the lanyards on the bottom. Earrings, that paperclip style chain. So this is the length. That one doesn't have any extension because of the type of clasp it has. Second necklace is this one. I don't know if you can see those different colors. but that reflects iridescently. It is a half circle or a half sphere bead in a silver frame, the large snake chain, and then snake chain earrings. This one does have an extension, so if you want to extend that out a little bit, you can do that. But if you do that, it's going to kind of lay on top of this. So just fair warning. And that one is pretty. I like the little iridescent bead in the center. The hoops. See if I can hold these still. Little white rhinestones with that blue cord in between them. This is the length and size. So that's our upgrade earrings. And then our bracelet is larger white rhinestones. And this has blue, green, and pink. And I think there's some, is there some orange in there, or is that just the pink reflecting? It almost looks like there's a little bit of orange in there, but I think it's just the pink variation. So this one has that sliding knot closure. One that slides open and then slides shut. So this is our bracelet. That's the fourth piece. So this set is Sunset Sightings. It is going to be number 9 this month. And there's 2 necklaces with this set. So make sure you specify which necklace if you only want one. So don't be afraid to buy them as separate pieces. I get to buy them that way, as well as in sets. So it's not a problem for me. Number 10. I know it's tickly. I just put that hand sanitizer on again. Number 10 is actually the necklace I have on. This one is called Lustrous Layers in white. So we have 3 white rhinestones. Top one is a round solitaire. Second one is the princess cut, which is the square. And then we have the teardrop or the pear on the bottom. This has the flat style chain. These do move along the chain. So if you adjust the length, they are going to readjust themselves on this chain. I have mine extended all the way out. It goes down to the top of my bust. This is without the extension. So on her, that actually goes down to the top of her bust. On me, it would not. On me, it went right about here, where this one was. I had to extend it because the top one kept falling inside my shirt. So I do have 2 of these. This is Lustrous Layers in white, and it is going to be number 10, also known as the only thing I have 2 of tonight. All right. Let's find another survey question. Four answers. Let's take number 3. Name something you imagine you'd see all over if you went to Australia. Something you imagine you'd see all over if you went to Australia. What do you think? Kangaroos, number 1. Rabbits, not a rabbit. Koalas, that was number 3. You're right on time, Kim. Hi, Marlo. Not an emu. Kim got it again. Koalas. Snakes. Snakes didn't even make the list. A wallaby. Killer bugs. Those also not on the list. The other 2 are not animals. I want to say they're inanimate objects, but calling them objects is kind of not spiders. Not spiders. A steakhouse?
Yeah.
Why in the world would you see a steakhouse? Oh, Outback. Max's Outback Steakhouse.
I just said steakhouse, but it needed Outback.
Trees, not a tree. Outback.
See,
yeah.
See, Shannon, we're on the same wavelength.
I'm a little afraid that you're guessing the same thing as Max, Shannon.
We've known each other for a long time.
Mountains, not trees. Not rocks. Although they are a part of the, I guess you'd call it the geography. Something you'd see a lot of if you went to Australia.
See, I might have more of an influence on Shannon when she was little than she
I
knew,
think
than
that
she
that's
knew.
not a good idea. Oceans. There we go. Number 2. What goes with the oceans? So if you got a lot of ocean, you got a lot of these. Sand on the beach. Sand beaches. That's what it says. Sand beaches. Why we had to do that, I don't know. Ships, also true. Very true. That's where everybody got shipped off to when they were bad. That's how that got colonized with criminals. Great, right? All right. Glimpses of Malibu. I predict that this is going to be the popular set this month. Probably going to sell out very quickly. Which is why you're glad I have fast fingers, right? Glimpses of Malibu. We have iridescent flowers, pink beads, iridescent rhinestones, and then a little rhinestone center. This is the necklace. So it's piece number 1. The earrings are the little white rhinestones. This is the length. It does have a snake chain. It's a finer snake chain. So a fine snake chain on that one. You see it sitting down almost mid-chest with the 2-inch extension. It's going to go just past mid-chest. So right about there. The bracelet, number 1, is a flex bracelet with those same little flowers. So flex just like this. Has the iridescent rhinestones and the cute little flowers on it. And these do move around. So until you put it on your arm, these will self-adjust. So that's bracelet number 1. Bracelet number 2 has the iridescent rhinestones and the pink beads. This is an adjustable clasp bracelet. Also has white rhinestones as spacers in between. So we have the lobster clasp and the adjustment on there, the extension. And these are the upgrade earrings. So we have silver hoops, those beautiful iridescent flowers on the front, rhinestones in the center. This is the length and size. So this set is Glimpses of Malibu. It is going to be number 11 tonight. This one I think will sell out quickly from paparazzi. But I have super fast fingers. So that will not be a problem, right? Number 11. Huh? It's not your favorite? Number 12. We have a stretchy bracelet in shades of blue. So about 3 different shades of blue there. Got a darker royal, a lighter royal, and then that kind of a Caribbean blue. This does stretch to fit your wrist. This is called Refreshing Radiance. Refreshing Radiance in blue. It is going to be number 12. Number 13, we have Moth Maven in green. So we have a green and blue moth. These are all hinged. Yes, Spencer and Taylor would definitely play with this one. Has the snake chain. The earrings are shaped like part of that wing and colored like part of the wing. So it's also featured at convention. This is the way it lays across the chest. And that's kind of a purpley blue, just so you know. It has a little tinge of purple to it. So it may look purple to you, but it's definitely a blue. The length is almost center chest, and with the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit down right about here. So right above the bust. This one is Moth Maven in green, which means that green part is going to come in another color at some point. Number 13. I think that fan's blowing dust on me. All right. Number 14. Max, stop with the moth. He's got it flying across the sky over here. The moth does not need any help flying. Number 14, Fiercely Fifth Avenue. This is our blue and peach rhinestone, as well as pearly bead necklace set. So white rhinestones, the navy blue rhinestones, and the peach colored rhinestones, as well as little white pearly beads. This is a Y-shaped necklace. Our earrings are the white rhinestones. This is the length. So hanging down almost to mid-chest, 2-inch extension is going to bring it right above the bust in that Y shape. Our earrings, same rhinestones. They're a little easier to show you here. Same pearly beads. This is 2-strand earring. It is a post earring. Post, of course, is behind this single rhinestone. This would be the other way around if you were wearing them, but my head doesn't fit in between these. So these are the upgrade earrings. Our bracelet is a cuff bracelet. 3 strands of silver with those same rhinestones, the navy blue, the peach, the white, and then the white pearly beads. Open cuff on the back. So that is our bracelet. And then the ring is also those same beads and rhinestones. This is a narrow band ring. Gonna look like this on the finger. So this is our Fiercely Fifth Avenue set for September. Get it back through this little thread. This set is going to be number 14. Number 14 for the different colored rhinestones and pearls in Fiercely Fifth Avenue. Number 15, pair of navy blue rhinestone earrings, as well as white rhinestone. These are Castle Chateau in blue. Kind of look like an antique setting, don't they? This is the length and size. So we just have one pair of these. Castle Chateau in blue is number 15. So those are the navy blue rhinestone earrings. All right, let's ask our last question. Then we're going to go on to our last fashion fix. And I think we have one more exclusive piece as well. I think that'll be it. Let's see. See if we have something that doesn't have quite as many answers so that we can get it done faster. find something fast. We already did that one. We're running out of good questions, people. All right, here we go. 3 answers available. We're going to go with number 3. Number 3 is a popular number tonight. If you were turned into a spider, name something you'd have to learn how to do.
The water spout.
If you were turned into a spider, name something you'd have to learn how to do.
You hear me?
Yes, Max. Be quiet. Shannon, please don't listen to him. Spin a web, number 1. Eat bugs. That was number 3, Shannon. You finally got one. Eat bugs. Mom is going to wrap her dinner. Oh, dear. You could just buy plastic wrap. It'll be okay. Spin a web. Spin a web was not on there. I mean, spin a web was on there. Walk on the legs was not on there. Walk on the right legs. I'm sorry. I'm looking at spin a web and I'm thinking about the legs. One more thing you have to learn how to do if you're going to be a spider. Quiet. Got a peanut gallery over here. We've got one more fashion fix to go. Bite things, not biting things, but that's good. Eating bugs. We already got eating bugs. That was number 3. What else do you have to learn how to do? Even Spider-Man does it. And he does not eat bugs, I think. You never know with Spider-Man. The next Spider-Man might. Not scaring people. All right. We're gonna have to give Max the point on this one, although we already got the right one. Fly, walk on a web, swing from the web. Those are good answers, but first, he has to climb. Max says he has to climb up the water spout. I'm glad he's keeping his day job of being retired because he would never make it as a comedian.
Well, that's the kids.
The kids would think you're funny. That's great. All right, our last set. Magnificent Musings. This is in gold and in silver this time. So 2-tone metal, also with rhinestones woven in. So these are 3. Yes, he does sing. 2 chains and a strand of rhinestones twisted together. The earrings are the little white rhinestones. This is the length. So about 1/2 inch below those collarbones with the 2-inch extension. It's going to sit right here. So it's not going to be a mid-chest necklace. This is going to be an upper chest necklace. Our bracelet, same thing. Just smaller. This is the adjustable clasp. It has the extension, has the lobster clasp. So that is our second piece. That pin keeps trying to come out. Our earrings, actually cuter than I thought they were going to be. Little rings with a rhinestone on top. And on bottom, we have those 2 chains as well as another little rhinestone. These are a post earring. The post is, of course, behind that top rhinestone. So this is the length and size. So those are our earrings. And then we have a ring. Mostly silver setting. Down here at the bottom, this rhinestone has a gold setting. But the rest of the ring is silver with the white rhinestones. Yeah, see how pictures can be deceiving, Mom? We didn't think we were going to like those earrings. And actually, they're kind of cute. So this is the size of the ring. This has the wider stretchy band. So that is the last piece of our last fashion fix. So it's the Magnificent Musings set It is going to be number 16 for the night. I do like that it combines the gold and the silver. That'll make it match more things. There you go. And now, our last piece for the night. This was also an exclusive piece. This is called Cry Me a Rivera in green. So these are marquee-shaped green beads. This is a stretchy bracelet. We have the little silver bead spacers. And an emerald green or a grass green. So this one is number 17, Cry Me a Rivera. That's our last piece for the night. Okay, these fashion fixes will be ordered a week from Monday at night. So we'll have to have our orders in by about 10 p.m. that night. Then we'll count them all up. We're going to show them again on Sunday, as well as some other pieces. I was supposed to have 2 other boxes come in today, and they got delayed. So we're going to have lots of new pieces for Wednesday because they're going to come in on Monday. So we'll have those for Wednesday night. But Sunday night, meet us back here. We'll look at those fashion fixes again and look at some other pieces. I give everybody a chance to decide before I start shipping off the original set of each one of these fashion fixes. Let's see. Invoices will go out tomorrow evening. So if you have an invoice coming, check your email tomorrow evening. You will have it in there. I think that's it. So everybody have a great Friday night and a great weekend, and we'll see you back here at the end of it, Sunday at 7 p.m. Good night, everybody.